morning, everybody. My name is Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. I also have a very big mohawk due today. Some days it just stands on end, and there's not much I can do about it. So anyway, today is Saturday. I'm trying not to do a lot today because I did a lot yesterday, so I'm trying not to do a lot today. But before I get started, I don't want to forget to tell you this funny story. Last night, we went out into the garage to play a game of dice. Now, first of all, the good news on the game of dice is I found a way that I can play with girls. Because they're much faster than me, much smarter than me. And I don't want to slow them down, and they won't want me to come. So we all had a grand time last night. I'll tell you what I did. They play 6 games all at once. I played 3 games in the same time that they played 6. But I didn't go in their rotation. So they took their own rotation, and I just took a turn after a turn on my own dice. And I kept my score, as messy as it was. I kept my score, and they kept their score up to the 6 games. So they were competing with each other. And then they went back and added what their score was at the end of the 3rd game. And that was the game that I was competing in. So I got to play the same as they did. And mind you, I really had to play hard to get my 3 games in. But I had a blast. We played 2 games. I had a real blast. And then Claudine says, Mom, it's time for your 10 o'clock pills. We're going to stay out and play a little bit more, but I'm going to take you in the house now. That was fine with me. I was completely tired. I was fine to come in. But I'd had some time out with the girls, and I had some time to socialize. I know they're her friends. Now, Teresa, Jody's mom, was going to come, and she wasn't feeling very well, so she stayed home. She's my age, a little bit older. But anyway, it was, I really enjoyed myself. The heat was on in the garage. It was lovely. The dog was just laying in his own chair out there, and it was really nice. Anyway, so I came in middle position in both of the games that I played, and they played on. But anyway, as we were pulling it, so what we do is we come out the front door, go into the car. She drives me around to the garage at the back and pushes me in my wheelchair, because if we came out on our level, into the backyard, I have a flight of stairs. Coming in from the front, I only have 3 stairs on the inside to do, but at the back I'd have a flight of stairs, and then we'd have to have another little flight of stairs to go down. I'll show it all to you in the summer, but to go down to where the door is of the garage. So it doesn't work for me to do that. There's no way that I can do those stairs. So she says, I'll just drive you around, and that's fine. So we come out of the garage, we get in the car, and we're on a flight path to the airport. So we know there's overhead jets. We don't even hear them anymore. They just go. In the summer, you hear them a little bit more, but no, we don't even hear them. Well, I get in the car and I see this jet, and it's really low, like really low compared to what it usually is. And I said to her, I said, look at how low that jet is. And she said, yeah. And I said, oh my goodness, Claudine, that's the Christmas plane. I was all excited. You know, you hear about the Christmas train running across the country? Well, I said, that's a Christmas plane. She goes, what? And I said, it's all lit up. Look at it. It's all lit up. And she looks at it and she goes, are you going to make me say it? And I said, say what? Like, I was dead serious. It was a Christmas plane. How could she not see that? And she looks at it and she goes, Mom, when was Christmas? And I said, a few months ago. And she goes, right. They have red lights on one side and green lights on the other side to let other airplanes know what side of the airplane they're looking at. And I said, oh my gosh. I said, I can't believe I thought it was a Christmas plane in February. Anyway, it just shows, I just show my ignorance quite a bit. Anyway, that was my funny story there. Not that funny, but it was a funny story. Anyway, I am today just tidying up a little bit. I got a list going to go to the dollar store because I want to get some arts and crafts supplies. I can't do arts and crafts, but I want to do something to decorate the garbage can that's in the kitchen. And I want to do, I don't know what I want to do. I want to do something to my wheelchairs and walkers. And I just need it in general to tidy things up. I also would like to get to the dollar store this evening, but I don't think I'll get there tonight. Claudine isn't doing anything tonight, but She's doing her laundry and stuff with me, and we haven't even organized supper, so, and it's 4:16, so it'll be a while before we do it. She's got the dog out for a walk right now. But anyway, we're going to maybe I'll talk her into going up to the Dollarama. I'm not sure. And if I don't, I'll do it another day. And tomorrow we've got Finn and Cal coming over. I'm not sure if Ashley's going to come or not. Cal's got a couple of little jobs to do. My physical therapist wants my M-rail more secure than it is, and it can't get more secured on that side of the bed, so because it's got a little piece missing. So we're going to just switch it for one of the ones on the far side of the bed, and then it'll be secure. And she comes on Wednesday to check out what we're doing. I think I told you that I have a change in home care. I've got Monday to Thursday instead of Monday to Friday. I was finding it a little bit much, and so they very graciously said I could have Monday to Thursday. And I found some stuff that's supposed to be delivered tomorrow. It's like a tread that you put on the stair for non-slip. It'll be easy to put onto the wheelchair paddles, and that should work. Should work. So we're gonna do that. I have an idea for doing something on the tray, but I don't know it'll work. Claudine doesn't think it will, but she said she'd help me try. And other than that, that's pretty much what we're doing. I'd like to take you and show you a little bit about the kitchen, but I don't have my camera on the tripod and Claudine's out, so I'm not going to do that today. I am going to do it, but it won't be today. And what else? Bill talked to his sister. Bill had chemo today. He said it went really well. And so that's good. I'm glad that it went really well. I found a bunch of my, I'll show you. Can you get this up? I found a bunch of my little water drop things. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in here. I had only had one of them, and I was like, what did I do with those? I know I bought them. But anyway, I cleaned the cupboard out and I found them. Amazing what you'll find at the bottom of your cupboard. I should go look at the bottom of the fridge, and who knows what I'll find. All right, I'm going to let you go for now. Tomorrow, I'm going to film anything special. I might get a little bit of footage of Finn if he's being good. He's coming with his daddy to do some work. And we'll see. If we do, we do. And if we don't, we don't. Anyway, we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I hope you're having a good day. I'm really glad to have new people join us. So make them welcome in the comments. All right. Bye-bye.